This just in, it's another Trinitron video. Hey, this is JP at retrogaming Rarities, and I didn't anticipate doing another Trinitron video for CRT Junkies Volume 2. However, this particular set, KV-27FV17, just kind of fell in my lap, and it's got a real cool feature that I'm sure you guys are going to want to check out. Welcome to CRT Junkies Volume 2.
Retrogaming Rarities.
Here we have a Sony model number KV-27FV17 from the year 2003, weighing in at a stocky 108 pounds with a screen size of 27 inches. This model has a handful of inputs: RF, 3 composite, 1 in the front and 2 in the rear, 2 S-video, 1 in the front and 1 in the rear, and 1 component. We also have a super cool feature of a monitor output with composite out. Audio includes stereo, BBE, and SRS 3D sound. Last but not least, that crisp aperture grille. The build on the 27FV17 is the high quality you've come to expect from Sony. The casing is the standard two-tone from the time, however this one is more of a titanium silver instead of the platinum silver, which I actually prefer. The sides of the front house 2 15-watt stereo speakers that produce some serious sound. At the bottom of the case is where you find the front menu. Here you can manually adjust your set features or slap in some S-video or composite inputs. Moving on to the side of the case, you'll find sweeping air vents and handles near the bottom of the case to ease in lifting. The back of the case has the signature Sony logo and a nice selection of inputs: RF, composite, S-video, and component. This is where it gets interesting though. The FV has a monitor output, so you can hook up a secondary monitor, or better yet, record footage from your set. To pull footage, you'll need a Sony FV series, an AV USB capture card, a laptop running OBS or another screen capture software, and AV cables. Now let's take a look at some game capture. This is a side-by-side of the FV and OBS Studio on a laptop. The featured game is Star Soldier Vanishing Earth on the N64 through S-video. This is a fun shmup that I scored in the aughts when it was way cheap. Here's the captured footage. Unfortunately, this set can only pull composite for the monitor. I wish it had S-video out, but it's still cool that you can get game capture from a Trinitron. Now we'll check out some gameplay, starting with the ATARI 2600. Here's a little tip to get a better picture from RF on the ATARI. Go into your picture menu, change it to vivid, and drop the sharpening a bit. While this is far too bright for other consoles, this is a proper boost for the ATARI. I prefer to have my custom settings set to standard for any other console. The featured game here is Solaris, a wild space shooter that holds up today. Moving on to Composite and the Sega Genesis playing Street Fighter II. I use Street Fighter 2 to check the composite inputs as a test because it has a large area of solid blue color at the beginning, and if this appears with fairly low noise, then the comb filter of the set is doing a great job. As much as I love the JVC-D series, it has a sloppy comb filter on composite in. You can see this in our Retrobit Genesis controller video. The Vegas, on the other hand, do a great job with composite. Next we'll rock Super Nintendo through S-Video and one of my favorites, Contra 3: The Alien Wars. This game has so many flashes, textures, and a lightning fast pace which looks fantastic on the set. Last we'll throw on Time Crisis 3 for PS2 through Component. Let's put the "will light guns work on a flat glass CRT's" question to rest. They will definitely work on the set and on any other non-HD CRT television. I love light gun games, and this is the only fully compatible way to play them. To wrap up, this set is definitely not perfect. There's some convergence issues and bowing on it. Any flat Trinitron I've had has the mustache bow, but I don't care. I'm just in it for fun and not the perfect picture. You will chase the CRT dragon if you want the perfect picture with these aging sets. I prefer a set with all the inputs I need and at a cheap price. This set was scored on FB Marketplace for free. So if you like this video, please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. What's your experience with the FV series? Again, this is JP at Retro Game Rarities. Thanks for watching.